Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna be telling you about my first date. This was like a long time ago. Where do I start? My first date was thanks to my mom. What? I was playing a video game. I was playing Donkey Kong. I love Donkey Kong. I love old school games. I was just chilling in my room, hanging out, playing Donkey Kong, like da 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 da. And my mom comes busting into my room. Hey, you need to get dressed. You have a date. What? And the worst part is that it was that night. It wasn't like she gave me like a warning. She gave me a day warning. She was like, you got an hour to get ready for this date. Now the only problem was that I had never been on a date and I wasn't really sure what a date was. Was there like a code? Was there some sort of ritual you had to perform before you can go on a date? What are you supposed to do when you go on a date? I Googled what to do on a date and yeah, I clicked on this one website and it was something having to do with like gentlemen, but basically they were like, you need to get suited up, you need to be polite, you need to treat her like a lady, and you need to follow all these different rules. And I remember just freaking out because I was like, I cannot remember all of these different rules for this date. And I only had an hour. So I did what anyone else would do. I went all out. I had my hair slicked back. I made sure my braces and everything were shining. Look, I had a tie on, had a little suit on, dress pants, nice shoes. I was ready to go. Or at least I thought I was. My mom came, got me, and she drove me to Chuck E. Cheese. My first date was at Chuck E. Cheese, which is awesome. So we pull up to Chuck E. Cheese and my mom's driving. She's driving like this little car that always went boom, 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 boom. It always had some weird sound it wanted to make. It was always different every time too. It was never like a consistent sound. One day it'd be like a high screeching sound. Other days it'd be like boom, 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 boom. Other days it just felt like it was singing. So me and my mom roll up to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm suited up, hair slicked back, car's going da 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 da. She drops me off in front of Chuck E. Cheese and she's like, you go in, you go with her, you have fun, we'll see you in a little bit. So I get out of the car and the first thing I see is Heather. I just remember thinking, wow, she was just beautiful, like just the prettiest girl I've ever seen. But she was wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and on her t-shirt she had Power Rangers, and she had her hair in a ponytail, and she had tennis shoes on. She was just gorgeous. And the first thing I say is, I guess, I don't know if you consider that a word. After a few seconds of being awkward and standing there like an idiot, she came up running to me, grabbed my hand, and dragged me into Chuck E. Cheese. Side note, I was the king at Chuck E. Cheese. Shooting basketball, skee-ball, arcade games, anything, I was the best at it, okay? I knew every part of Chuck E. Cheese. I would go in there with my friends and just kill all of them. Not literally kill them, but just beat them so bad that they would cry. I just remember the first game we walked up to was skee-ball, and I really love skee-ball, and I was like, you know what? Let's go! I know they said gentlemen are supposed to be all polite and let the lady win and be all courteous and blah 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 blah. The only thing that was going through my head was, I am going to kick your butt. I'm a nice guy, and I might be a little awkward, but I'm not gonna let you beat me. I will beat you! We get up to skee ball, I go first, and I killed it. High score, pow 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 pow, pow pow pow. Yes! King of the games in the arcade of Chuck E. Cheese. You're good! And at that point I remember thinking, wow, I just ruined my first date. It's done. And then I hear it. New high score. Apparently, I wasn't the only one good at playing games in Chuck E. Cheese. For some reason, every game we played, I killed it. I did amazing on every game. But somehow, she beat me. I remember us playing basketball and having a crowd. We had an audience watching us play these video games, and I'd do good and they'd be like, yeah, and then she'd do better and be like, whoo! Like, what? Really? This is ridiculous. And I just remember being like, so happy. To be honest, I didn't think losing would feel like this, but I don't know, I thought she was amazing for it. Like, I liked her even more. I'm on a date with this amazing girl who's just perfect. And I remember looking at all these other guys and just thinking, ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, she's with me. She's not with you. She's with me. Suck it. That was basically our date. And after that, we just became really good friends. We'd go to the same birthday parties. We played video games together. We both read comic books. We did everything together. And we were friends for the longest time. And then we just kind of stopped hanging out. And I'm not really sure why. I can't even remember her name. I'm calling her Heather, and I'm pretty sure her name wasn't Heather, but it's just that moment that we had, that first date, that time that we did spend together is what I remember, and that's what matters, is what we spent, the time we spent together, and I'll never forget it. It was awesome. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and let me know about your first date. Was it awkward? Was it awesome? Was it weird? How did it go? Let me know in the comments below. As always, I hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace!